Donald Trump is retaliating against people whose states did not give their electoral votes to him. His canceling grants based solely on the manner in which Americans exercised their right to vote.
I now recognize Ranking Member Markey for his opening statement.
And thank you, Chairman Young. Thank you for your partnership. Today is the fourth hearing in this committee series celebrating small businesses and the central role they have played in our nation's history. Again, I want to thank you, Mr. Chairman, for making this an inclusive committee, bipartisan in nature, that has involved all of our members and given us a chance to showcase all of our states. Sadly, this spirit of bipartisanship that is in this committee is not shared by Donald Trump and his administration. Instead, partisanship is his North Star. Just recently, the Trump administration admitted in court that the Department of Energy canceled more than $7.5 billion in grants based on whether the recipient was in a blue state. Let me repeat that. Donald Trump is retaliating against people whose states did not give their electoral votes to him. His canceling grants based solely on the manner in which Americans exercised their right to vote, as granted by our Constitution, that we are celebrating today, this year. DOE has admitted their decision was not based on performance, cost, or any other factor of substance. It was pure political punishment. The American people are being denied government services because of how they choose to exercise their democratic rights. They are being denied lower energy bills, denied the ability to get a paycheck for clean energy work, and denied a more reliable energy grid, all thanks to this political hatchet job. But it's not just energy. The White House is currently proposing to politicize and weaponize all federal grants through the Office of Management and Budget. Donald Trump wants to replace a merit-based process with a political puppet show. The corruption has spread throughout even the most basic of government functions, our ability to help our neighbors build back after extreme weather. The Trump administration is already politicizing major disaster declarations by refusing to help states that didn't vote for him. New documents revealed that Trump overrode the advice of his own agency and denied 4 Democratic states, including Massachusetts, from receiving disaster assistance related to blizzards earlier this year. According to these documents, the states easily met FEMA's internal qualifications for disaster aid, but for Trump, the only qualification is blind loyalty. According to Trump, nearly 300,000 Massachusetts residents losing power and nearly 38 inches of snow in 24 hours is not an emergency. But apparently, repainting the Lincoln Memorial reflecting pool before his scheduled America 250 celebration qualifies as a multi-million-dollar emergency. While red states' FEMA disaster applications have been approved 89% of the time, those from blue states receive sign-off from the Trump administration only 23% of the time. And those are small businesses. Those are people who need help. This isn't the United States of America. This is the divisive state of our nation right now. The federal government shouldn't turn its back on communities and small businesses based on whether they live in a blue state or a red state. That's no way to honor our founding. As we celebrate our 250th birthday, we are also confronting a climate crisis, and over the next 250 years, climate-related disasters will only intensify. Whether it's coastal flooding in the east, wildfires in the west, or droughts in the heartland, no community is immune from environmental catastrophe. Storms don't destroy communities because of who they voted for. To build the future that people deserve, we need to fight for the American dream, not the Republican dream, not the Democratic dream. just the American dream. We need to invest in the best ideas, pursue policies that work for everyone, not just a select few, and help Main Street business people all across our country to weather the challenges ahead, and also then to pave the way for the next 250 years. I look forward to our witnesses today, and again, I want to thank you, Mr. Chairman, for holding these bipartisan hearings, for making it inclusive, and we should be celebrating these businesses that are appearing before us today. Thank you.
In a world flooded with noise, Hook Global delivers clarity. Your video-first destination for U.S. coverage, breaking news.
A short time ago, the United States military began major combat operations in Iran.
Global development and the stories shaping power, politics, and geopolitics. Fast, focused, fact-driven.
Did you read those new files?
No.
From Donald Trump shakeups
The tariffs will be not a full reciprocal.
and Capitol Hill showdowns.
Don't you ever accuse me of a crime.
I believe you just lied under oath.
Yes, Mr. President, quake in your boots because I will tell you the truth. You will be impeached.
To global warfare.
ऑपरेशन सिंदूर आतंक के खिलाफ भारत की नीति है.
Diplomacy, elections, and shifting power dynamics.
וביחס למה שנעשה בהמשך בעירה, יש לנו תוכנית סדורה עם הרבה הפתעות. לערער את המשטר, לאפשר שינוי.
Hook Global brings you sharp coverage, deep dive explainers, and expert-backed analysis 24/7.
ایران شاید زخمی شود اما هرگز زانو نمیزند. دشمنان این ملت به ویژه آمریکای جنایتکار و رژیم منحوس صهیونیستی را
For analysts, policymakers, globally curious minds.
Free the hostages now. If you do, you will live. If you don't, Israel will hunt you down.
Hook Global cuts through the chaos of international conflicts, economic tremors, or strategic global moves.
You're in no position to dictate what we're going to feel.
We cut through the chaos and deliver context that matters. Stay informed, stay engaged, stay ahead, get hooked on what matters.